Okay, so this is us starting off with an email that was sent to me. We're going to go ahead and open it with we're going to open the attachment.
Button promotions realtor.
Oops.
Full button 8th grade math worksheet. Press enter to activate. Full stop left.
So there's our attachment. We're going to hit enter on the attachment.
Loading. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Download. Hyphen.
Okay.
1,708,381,200,000.
All right. So now we're going to scan through here.
Grade 8. Multiply number 1 download www target 590 per start time end time. Time taken. Accuracy equal. /% 1. 7 superscript 2 baseline times 9 superscript 1 baseline equal.
And what's awesome with this, Eli, is you can see the visual Braille on the screen, which looks great.
Oh, perfect.
So
right.
What you're seeing on your Braille display, I'm seeing in a visual format underneath the math.
Super cool. All right. So then we're going to go down to the line that's empty right below this problem.
Blank.
And I can't do that math completely in my head, so we'll just wing it here. So we're going to do backspace with M as in Mary.
Start Nemeth mode.
And what does that do?
That starts our Nemeth mode, so we can start typing anywhere within the document. You can use our Nemeth Braille code. Yep. So we'll do
number sign
14 times
multi
9 to the power of 11. And enter.
14 multi 9 superscript 11.
And look how good that looks. Perfect. And another thing why Eli skipped a line is because per the Braille Sense formatting math sheet, it says that it works best if you input this way. It doesn't get the problem messed up. So let's try the second problem, Eli. Let's test your math skills.
Oh boy. All right. So 9 squared times 22 is
blank.
Let's see.
Start Nemeth mode.
So we did backspace M as in Mary again for Nemeth mode, and then we're going to do
number sign.
9 squared is 81.
1
times
multi
22.
2.
What does that equal, Neil?
Oh, sorry, you're cutting out. I think I'm going through a tunnel here.
And then we'll just hit enter.
81.
Just hit enter. Yeah. And I think even Eli, for the next one, I don't think you even need to press enter because that next problem should be on the next line. So
you are correct, man.
Right? So let's try this last one.
Let's do it.
3 superscript 3 baseline times 5 superscript 2 baseline equal.
Okay. So we will do
blank.
What's 3 to the power of 3?
3
Remember, you're not being judged on the math skills here.
I'm gonna say
start Nemeth number sign 81
times
multi
25.
5.
I think that's the right answer, and we're just gonna leave it like that. We can skip to the next line.
4 full stop.
And look how great that looks.
Yeah, and I didn't have to hit enter or anything.
No, and so Eli, why do you think this is such a successful math environment?
So
especially when it comes to digital math.
So this is super important here because you don't have to do any special coding here. You can use your already built upon Nemeth Braille skills with one key command, which is backspace with M as in Mary for the Nemeth mode or math. You can work anywhere within this Word document, and you can even come back. For example, I came up top, and I can actually put my cursor here, and I can even do, let's see,
left parentheses.
Maybe you can do
5x plus y, right parenthesis.
And see, I didn't have to do anything special to come back and edit this. I can still
25 equal.
There you go. And we can, this is a whole math problem you can do right here.
Hmm.
And you don't have to do any kind of special work. You can just go through the regular uh, document, read your words, read your numbers. And the great thing is, just as everybody else is seeing right here, if we were doing a distance learning situation, our professor, our teacher, any tutors, they can see the same kind of information right here. I mean, how does it look like on your end, Neil?
That's so weird. It's weird that you said that. I was thinking we need to mention this point, and then you went right into it. You're awesome, Eli. But it looks perfect. It looks like perfect, beautiful math. And what's great is being able to see that visual Braille display. So I get both views. I get what you're feeling on that Braille display, and I get the print math. And so I know exactly how it's going to look like when it's printed out, and it's going to be completely ready for the teacher. And like Eli was saying, a huge plus for this, and we have done this with students and it's been incredible, is we will jump in on a Zoom or we'll use quick support. There's a lot of different ways you can cast the Braille Sense remotely. And then now you have the student and the sighted math teacher in the same environment looking at the same problems in real time. So that is a huge benefit to accessing math this way. I think one of the
Big time.
biggest.
Oh yeah,
So I think that's it, right?
I think so.
For this. And
Yeah.
how easy is this, especially on the note taker, to save and send? That process, Eli, what would you rate that on difficulty at this
I'd
point?
say that I'd say that with 10 being the hardest and 1 being the easiest, I'd say the process to save it and send it, it's going to be probably a 4 on that scale if you're comparing it to like a computer or anything, just because
Hmm.
there's a little bit more involved, but it's not too much.
Yeah. And also you have your option to print this and hand it to the teacher, depending on what classroom setup you have. So
Oh yeah, that's
that,
something to touch on too. We can literally hook this up or
mhm.
AirPrint also, and it'll print and it'll come up in regular print, and you can hand it in to anybody, and they can read this off as anybody else would in print.
Yeah. So I think both of us really do love this way to access digital math. I think it's one of the most successful ways, but it does require a Braille Sense 6. But they've
Correct.
gotten amazing with the math environment when it works with a Microsoft Word document.
You got it.